Make people an offer so good they would feel stupid saying no. Welcome to my book recommendation series where I give you a review of some of the best books I have read. I'm currently reading 2 or 3 books per month, and I will do a review on the books that I would recommend. As this is a review, I will only go through the lessons that we will learn, my key takeaways, and things I like and don't like about the book. The book that we'll be discussing today is $100 Million Offers by Alex Hormozi. Alex Hormozi is a serial entrepreneur that started out as a gym owner who later on sold his first 5 gyms, then began a business providing a service to help gym owners launch their gym. He was so good at it that later on he moved on to helping others launch their businesses. And then eventually where he's at now, I believe he invests in these businesses while coaching them at the same time. Before we get started, I would like to ask you a question. I do not normally read books on sales and marketing, and I would love to read more on this subject. What are some of the best sales and marketing books that you have read? Please give me your suggestions below. Now, this book answers the main question on how to make people make a value-driven purchase versus a price-driven purchase. A value-driven purchase occurs when a customer perceives the benefit or value of a product or service that outweighs its costs. In contrast, a price-driven purchase is based solely on the lowest price available, with little consideration for the overall value or quality of the offering. To answer that question, here's what you will learn from this book. How to identify the right market and how to find your niche. You may have the right offer, but not the right market. Pricing strategies. How to charge more by creating differentiated offers and eventually a Grand Slam offer, and why we can charge 100 times more for the same exact product. The value equation. The principle that the value of an offer should far exceed its cost. With the value equation, the book goes through 3 levers that you can use to increase the value of an offer. The offer creation process. Detailed advice on creating high-value offers. This includes bundling products or services together, creating tiered pricing strategies, and adding bonuses that increase the perceived value. How to enhance your offer. Using 4 tools: scarcity, urgency, bonuses, and guarantees. There are several types of each of these tools, and the book explains on how to use them and when to use each of these. And lastly, market research. How to understand your target market deeply and serving your niche effectively. The biggest takeaway for me is the value equation. It helped me understand visually the levers that I can use in order to increase a product's value. Another big takeaway was the process on how Alex creates a Grand Slam offer. He walks you through step by step from identifying the dream outcome to packaging it in a way that it is so differentiated that you're able to charge 100 times more than you regularly would. Some of the strengths that I like about this book is that it's concise and accessible. This book is so short, you can basically read it in one sitting. It's straight to the point and uses just regular everyday words that everyone, even those without a formal business education, should be able to pick it up, which is perfect for those that are starting their business. Visual appeal. The book is so large, it almost looks like a coloring book. And it has doodles, like doodles all over the place. This unconventional approach not only makes the book visually appealing, but also enhances the readability for a diverse audience. Another thing I like about this book is that it has a lot of personal story that enriches the reading experience, giving the right balance between being informative and engaging. He shares his experience and mistakes on scaling his business quickly, how he started going from 1 gym to 5 gyms, and to where he is now, investing in companies. These stories make the book both interesting and memorable, reinforcing the key concepts. Some of the things that might not be as good about this book is, while the primary focus is on delivering value to the reader through lessons on creating compelling offers, from time to time, there's a call out to his business. While there's nothing wrong with that, as Alex offers a lot of value in this book, the reminders are quite frequent, perhaps once per chapter, and it may come across a little bit excessive to some readers. But for me, it didn't really matter much. And the part that also, because the book is quite large, if you're like traveling, if you're trying to bring this on a plane, This might not fit, or this might take a lot more space than you thought it would into your laptop bag or your carry-on. Who would I recommend this book to? This book is most useful for entrepreneurs or small businesses at the beginning of their journey, when they're in the process of creating their offers. If you're already running your own business and you have a hard time scaling, or your growth has stalled, and this might be the book for you too. But lastly, this also is very useful for those that want to improve their understanding of sales. Thanks for joining me today. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more useful reviews. Until next time, bye!